Hello everybody. I'm glad you could all come.
Annie, this is my new engineer intern, Olga Alvanovich. Olga, this is Annie Bjorn, head of marketing.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Olga.
Why is pleasure?
We're lucky to have her now. Her English isn't very strong yet, but she's a wizard.
Hey everyone, hi new person.
Darlene, this is Olga, Carl's new sidekick.
Carl, not kick me.
It's a pleasure, Olga.
Again, pleasure.
Let's get started. As you know, revenues are down. The big boss said that we need to cut a position. Carl?
We were expecting this request, so we put together some notes for us to share.
Excellent, Carl. I like the initiative. Take it away.
This like in Russia when they take you away?
The engineering department is working hard to restore company's profitability. We have the best teams and degrees from MIT, Stanford, and Cornell.
Isn't your Stanford guy's degree in anthropology?
Still impressive. Meanwhile, marketing is wasting money handled with fist. The ad campaign in Guns N' Roses.
Hey, we made money from that.
Almost 10 million last year.
Naming the product Fire bombed in Latin America, where fala means failure.
Okay, I'll grant you that one. But we changed it. I mean, as soon as we found out. Still, it was a great idea. For your own benefit.
Our choice is clear. Leave engineering to engineering.
Carl, thank you for the presentation.
We have prepared some notes too. The marketing team is also very talented and accomplished. Our team comes from Harvard, Wharton, Chicago.
University of Chicago?
No, Chicago State, but close enough. Meanwhile, engineering is spending wildly, creating features that our customers don't need, like a fully programmable synthesizer in a feature that is normally hidden.
And we had a customer request a different warning tone if the product overheated.
And you couldn't just download a different tone?
You've got a point.
And communication with marketing. How do we know what to feature if you don't tell us?
How are we to know if you don't ask?
The answer is simple. Marketing brings in the money. We need our entire team.
You know what? I want your team to work together and come to an agreement. Or else, heads will roll.
Later that night.
Annie, Darlene,
Ben, you work here now.
yeah, gotta work somewhere while I'm looking for a job.
Yeah, that was rough how they forced you out of HR.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? They're the ones who are gonna look like fools when they get sued by an employee and lose. They've totally lost all credibility.
So how's the real job search going?
I mean, I sent out like 500 resumes yesterday.
500?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I created a bot, and it searches all the job postings and sends out personalized resumes based on a keyword search from the job posts.
That's amazing. You getting any responses?
I mean, from other bots. Oh, and randomly, like from this one Russian lady. But anyways, what can I get you to drink?
I'll have a gin and tonic. Hold on. Skip the tonic.
Obviously.
Darlene?
I'll have a gin martini.
Okay.
Hold on, skip the vermouth.
Oh, no vermouth. Okay, so 2 straight gins coming up. All right, 2 gins. There you go.
Thanks, Bob.
You're welcome.
So something Bob said earlier gave me a great idea.
About the gin?
No. About being bigger fools. If we can get engineering to look like fools to the big boss, maybe they'll be the ones to get cut.
Oh, I like it. You know, maybe we should remove a part or two from the copy machine. You know, my boyfriend works for Copy. He'll know what to do. You know, remember how they made us cancel our contract for maintenance on the copier, the engineering department, just to save money?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens when they can't fix it.
Ooh. That's brilliant. How about tomorrow after work?
Cheers.
Later that night.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just working here until I find another job.
Yeah, I heard that you got canned.
Yeah, but ultimately it's only making them look bad in the eyes of our customers. Hey, who is this with you?
Oh, Bob, this is Olga. She's our new intern engineer. Bob used to work with us.
Nice. It's much pleasure in me, Bob.
I think she means it's a pleasure to meet you. She's still working on the English.
Okay.
Well, looking for a single American man. Maybe can teach better English. I developed internet bot, helped me.
Can I get you guys something to drink?
I'll take a vodka and Coke, please.
Okay.
You know what? Skip the Coke.
Okay, perfect.
And for me, just a vodka. Oh, maybe add some tonic.
Okay, so vodka, straight vodka, and a vodka tonic.
What do you mean straight vodka? When we drink, everything gets crooked.
Bob was just giving me a good idea on how to make marketing look better in front of the boss.
Oh, I know how. You know that copy machine? I can make stop working while marketing using them. Then we'll need us to fix it. And then we'll be hero in their eyes, heroes in theirs, and prove ourselves. And usually they cannot work without copies.
That's a brilliant idea. I can see why you're so successful in Russia.
Is this called vodka? It's not Russian.
No, it's from New Jersey. Made right here in the great US of A.
And you win a Cold War?
72 hours later.
Hey everybody, thank you for being on time. Do you hear any news? Right?
Yeah, poor William in billing.
Right? That toner cartridge just exploded in his face.
It's not my fault.
How could something like this happen?
They say he'll regain his eyesight eventually.
I feel terrible.
We all do.
But his savings on next. Now that Bill is in disability, we can eliminate his position.
Now we don't have to cut anyone that we've come to depend on.
Bill took one for the team. Let's hear it for Bill.
For Bill.
For Bill.
Bill? What about William?
Now everybody, let's go and make some money for this company.
10 seconds later.
Hey, let me guess, they closed down all the offices and y'all are gonna come here and work instead, right?
We just had a major reprieve. They were all set to cut one of our coworkers.
Yeah, that's right, until William from billing got into an accident. So they cut his position since he's going to be on disability.
So we're kind of surviving this, celebrating that we're surviving the chopping block.
So you're celebrating.
A round of vodka for everyone.
All right, round of vodka's coming up.
What? What? The boss just cut 2 more positions.
Oh.
Told you sort of Russian vodka.